Hello, my name is jkeen. In this video I'll be showing you how to enable DHCP, or Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, on a Cisco router with a range of usable DHCP addresses. Let's begin. First, you want to open your Cisco router. As you can see, we have this network right here, 10.1.1.0. First, we will enter global configuration mode. Then you will take this command, DHCP pool, which creates the pool of addresses with the name that you choose. I am choosing MCU base. After that, you will enter the DHCP configuration prompt. You will then tell the Cisco router what network this DHCP pool will be using. In this case, it is this network right here, illustrated by this box. Once the router knows the network, you then have to specify the default interface associated with this network. For this, it is the interface Gigabit Ethernet 01, which is connected to 10.1.1.1. So we'll enter this command, default router. It now knows. This router now knows the default interface for that network. Going back to global configuration mode, we will be entering this IPDHCP excluded address command. In doing this, you are specifying a certain amount of addresses, specifically for static address usage. So I chose 0.1 all the way to 0.99. Only those addresses cannot be used for dynamic host configuration. Now if we go to PCA, we go to the desktop IP configuration, we switch it to DHCP mode. The first address it will give us is 1.100, which, as we can see, is the first available address after the static addresses. Wonderful. Let's try this with PCB. Should be 101, and it is. Beautiful. Next, we will be doing the same steps for this network. Back in global configuration mode, we will copy this command, the same DHC pool command as the first, however with a different name, of course. It could be any name that you choose, but I chose DCU base. We then have to specify the network again. Since we are using a different network, we have to specify the specific network. After the router knows that network, we then have to tell it the default interface for that network. In this case, the interface is Gigabit Ethernet 0/0, as we can see right here. And the IP IP address associated with that interface is 192.168.1.1. We will then go back to global configuration. We will enter the excluded address command, specifying that we don't want dynamic addresses within the first 98 addresses. Okay. We will then come to these two PCs and confirm it. Go to desktop, IP configuration, enable DHCP. The first available address is IP 1.100, which is correct. PCD, IP configuration, DHCP should be 101, and it is. That's beautiful. And that is how you enable DHCP on a router and confirm it with your PCs. Thanks for watching.